mountains in the way. We stand open mirror in the hills. Those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined.
Hey guys, it's Shani and welcome back to my channel. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this tutorial. I'm going to start by tanning and I'm just going to moisturize my whole entire body with my Vaseline Moisturizer. This stuff is incredible because it just soaks into my skin straight away. So the reason why I'm moisturizing before my tan is because I'm using the Bondi Sands Wash Off Tan and it can be kind of dry. So you want to make sure your skin is nice and moisturized so it can just glide on super easy. And this stuff can get very dark very quickly. So you want to just take your time and just be careful with this one. It is a really nice color, but sometimes it can be hard to match with foundation. So just do little bit by little bit and you'll be all good. Can someone please tell me what that little peace sign is right there? I have no idea, but the tanning is done. Let's move on to eyeshadow. So I'm starting by taking my MAC eyeshadow in the shade Saddle. This is going to be the transition shade. So just taking this from inner corner to outer corner, just in windshield wiper motions. Next eyeshadow I'm taking is from the 35T palette by Morphe. It is a few shades deeper and warmer. It is absolutely stunning. So this is going directly in the crease, just a bit lower than that transition shade to add some depth. And of course, once that's blended, we're going to blend it even more with a fluffier brush, just so it's nice and seamless. And of course, my favorite step of them all, I'm going to clean up that eyeshadow line with a damp Q-tip. And then I'm going to choose any bronze shade from that same Morphe palette. There are so many different shades you can choose from. It is just a bronze goddess palette. So I'm just going to spray my flat shader brush with some Fix Plus. So it's super, super intense and pigmented. And voila! Look how pretty it is. Nearly finished with the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and blend that crease one more time just to make sure that shimmery shade didn't come up too high. Time for the skin. I'm going to take the Simple Kind of Skin Hydrating Light Moisturizing Lotion. This stuff has been a holy grail of mine for so long now. It is incredible just to keep the skin nice and glowy. Next step is priming. I'm taking the Mercier Radiance Primer. I just want my skin to look super glowy and goddess-like, so this is perfect. Next step is the Josie Maran. I think it's like illuminating face stuff. I got a little sample of it and so far so good, but when I put foundation over the top, I'm not too sure if it does peek through. You guys can be the judge of that. Now it's time for foundation, so I'm taking my Giorgio, Armani and my Marc Jacobs foundation. So I pretty much just took a few that looked like they would match to my neck to get the perfect color match to my fake tan. The finish was really nice at the start, but by the end of the day, I'm pretty sure it was a Marc Jacobs one that had really oxidized. So that kind of sucks. I'm not really a huge fan of that foundation, but the Giorgio Armani one is amazing. It actually looks like silk. Livin'. And don't mind me, I was trying to look all cute with my hair down low, but that never lasts for too long at all, so up it goes in an ugly bun. And I can't stress to you guys enough how much I love beauty blenders. You guys need to get one if you don't have one, they're incredible. Now time to contour. I want it to be extra bronzy, so first step is cream contouring. I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown foundation stick. This is the most beautiful color ever. I love this step. I do it in like pretty much every makeup routine that I do. Oops, guilty. Now taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This would have to be one of my favorites of all time. It just hides, I just have no words for it. It hides the under eye discoloration really well, and it also brightens under the eyes at the same time whilst being hydrating. So again, using my trusty old beauty blender to blend that out. Yes. Time to set that concealer. I'm using my favorite one, which is the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm sure you guys know that by now. It is still pretty full, so I'm really impressed by that. So just setting that with a beauty blender and straight away as well to make sure it doesn't crease under there at all. No thanks, honey. And also, if you do bake under your eyes, make sure to leave it for about 5 minutes so it just really sticks, it really glues to your face. So next step is to finish off the eyes. I'm going to take the MAC Saddle eyeshadow again, run it from inner corner to outer corner, and then to deepen it up, I'm taking that same crease color and I'm just popping that on the outer half. Now it's time to add a beautiful gold shadow to that inner corner just to make this bronzy look pop even more. I will leave all the products that I'm using in the description below if you guys are interested of names or anything like that. Next step is mascara. I'm taking the Covergirl, the Supersize Mascara. This is one of my favorites. It has an amazing butterfly wand. It's just so easy to apply. So just really wiggling that in zigzag motions in my lashes. Now to highlight under the eyebrow, I'm going to take the MAC eyeshadow in the shade Vanilla Extract. It is super shimmery, so I'm just keeping this very light-handed because we already have a lot of shimmer going on. I mean, come on, look at that. So when I do my eyebrow highlight, I always go in with a really clean, fluffy brush and just quickly blend it out to make sure there's no harsh lines or anything like that. And of course, now coating my lower lashes with mascara. I put so much on my lower lashes, it's crazy. I feel like it just makes the whole entire look complete. Time to whip out that contouring powder. I'm taking the Hoola by Benefit. This stuff is insane. It is a staple in my makeup collection and should be in yours as well. So I'm just going to contour under my cheekbones and really just sculpt that out. Really sculpt it. Now it is time for the fun part. So I'm going to take my MAC bronzer in the shade Give Me Sun. This is a beautiful shade for anyone that has a similar skin tone to me. It is just super bronzy. It is a little bit orange, but it's like the perfect amount of orange. So just under my cheekbones, on my cheekbones, around the forehead, around my jawline, everywhere. Just go crazy with this step. Now just to add a teeny weeny pop of colour to the cheeks, I'm going to take the Makeup Geek blush in the shade Infatuation. It's a really nice peach shade. It's nothing over the top, so it's absolutely perfect. Then for my favourite part of the whole makeup look is highlighter. I'm taking my Becca highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop. Oh my god, just look at that glow. It is stunning. I think it is definitely one of the staple things to like a bronzy goddess kind of look. I'm putting this on my cheekbones, on my cupid's bow, down the center of my face, on my nose, everywhere. I'm gonna shine like a diamond. Now time for some beautiful, fluffy, full lashes. These are the Lily Ghalichi lashes in the style Miami. My friend Michael gave these to me when he was doing my makeup. Well, I stole them. I didn't give them back, and they're the most beautiful lashes I've ever used, so I'm gonna have to get some bulk orders on that website. Now taking my MAC lip pencil in the shade Boldly Bare, I'm just going to outline a little bit. I feel like my lip fillers have gone down a tad, which is kind of disappointing. Maybe I'm just getting used to them, I'm not too sure, but this color is great for any nude or pink lip. It just works with so many different colors. So, oh my gosh, this is the best part of the whole look, I swear. I got 2 new liquid lipsticks. They are stunning. So when you mix them together, they just look like the perfect nude, and I just wish that they would make this formula into one. Like, please do that for me, just please. But yes, there we have the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This would definitely have to be one of my favorite makeup looks that I have ever done. I just think it's so pretty and girly. Sorry for the long intro, by the way. I was having a lot of fun editing, then I realized it was so long. Conceited? No, I'm not. I just really like editing. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be sure to see you in my next video. Bye guys!